What is the smallest lie you've ever told that had the biggest consequences? 1. When I was a young teenager who had just discovered what masturbation was, I would finish into an old white t-shirt of mine and throw it in the bottom drawer of my dresser. Months went by with this routine, and the shirt ended up getting crusty yellow stains on it. Why I didn't use something more disposable or throw the shirt in the wash, I have no idea. My mother eventually found the shirt one day after deciding to put my washed clothes in the dresser. I come home from school to find both my parents sitting at the kitchen table with the shirt in front of my spot. My mother starts to shriek about how terrible drugs are for you and that inhalants will destroy my brain. I was too ashamed and embarrassed to tell them the truth, so I shamefully apologized and owned up to using inhalants to get high. From then on, there were no aerosol cans allowed in the house, and I lost the respect and trust of my parents for the longest time. Ended up being extensively grounded and shamed, all because I decided to jizz in a shirt and wouldn't own up to it. 2. I walked in on my friend finishing a conversation on her phone. She looked at me, petrified, and asked if I heard everything. I told her with a defeated face, yes. She starts crying and leans on the L, telling me she is so afraid and doesn't know what to do. I did this initially as a joke, but obviously I'm in deep water now, so I just tell her everything will be fine and to call me whenever she needed me. Turns out she got pregnant and asked me to go to an abortion clinic with her. Her boyfriend scrammed. We are best of friends now. 3. In college, the girls in the apartment downstairs asked my roommate and I if we'd like to join them at a concert a month away. Neither of us wanted to, and my quick-thinking roommate said that date is my birthday. It wasn't, and we have other plans. They ended up not going to the concert, and we had forgotten about it. But on that date, they called me downstairs to help them move something. I walked in the door, and surprise, a birthday party for me with about 15 people there. My roommate was just as surprised. I couldn't tell them the truth and just went with it. Even got a couple of small gifts. I always felt guilty about it.